Hello. So I'm back. I've got my hair pinned back and I'm ready to do another red smoky eye. It's going to be a slightly neater version of the red smoky eye I did last time. And I'm going to try out, while I'm doing that, this new product that I got. You saw my Inglot haul video. It's 452 from Inglot. And it's got a little bit of a russet tone in it, but it's got burgundy and some sparkle, and I'm hoping that that will translate well once it's over top of a black base. We'll just see. So yeah, let's get started.
I'm just using a large area blending brush, using a mid-tone neutral brown color as a blending color just through and slightly above my crease. I'm blending together Kiko 122 and Kiko 123, but in retrospect I could have gone with a lighter color. Now I'm laying down my black base. I'm using MAC Chromoline. Actually only using Chromoline because I couldn't find my cheap gel liner. You could use just about any cream product. The faster it sets up, so the less time you have to work with it. The Chromoline actually sets up quite quickly, so I'll have to work more quickly with it. And now I'm applying this Inglot 452 shadow over the lid, and I will be using the same brush to blend it out into the crease and above the crease. And I have a little bit of Max Brûlé on this base shadow brush, and I'm going to use that to just sort of clean around the edges, blending a little bit. Now I'm using some black to just deepen the color in the corner, blending it with the red color again. Now I'm going to drag some of that black as well as some of the red underneath of the eye and connect it up with the corner. I'm just using what's left on the brushes. This little brush, by the way, is by Essence. It costs less than $2 and it's a dandy little brush. Now for the other side. So now I'm lining the lower waterline using a black kohl pencil. This one's by Lancome. And I'm using the Chromoline to tightline my upper waterline. And I'm using the Real Techniques Pixel Point liner brush. Now I'm just using the MAC 210 and a little bit of that Chromoline to line my lashes very thinly. I'm going to thicken it a little at the outer corner, but there'll be no flick. It's time for mascara. I'm using the Lancome Hypnose in black. It's a nice, very dark color, and it's really buildable. I'm a little bit precious in the way that I apply it, and it's especially not necessary with this look. You really don't have to be that particular with the mascara application. And you may notice that I don't put any mascara on my lower lashes. I'm not big on putting mascara on my lower lashes, but actually it probably would look quite nice with this. So again, follow your own instincts. Now I'll just do a quick cleanup around the edges. And yes, I am using Chromoline and this very fine MAC 210 brush to draw brows in. In fact, I love using gel liner for this kind of work. But it is pretty important to make sure that you're not using very much product on your brush so that the color is more muted. And now it's time to clean up around the eye and under eye using some concealer. This is MAC's Mineralize. I'm also applying some MAC Select Cover Up for a little extra coverage. And if you like a really clean outer line, you can just leave it like this, but I'm going to come back in with that same red brush and just blend out the edges a bit. Now I'm going to use concealer on my skin in my problem areas. I want to keep my skin looking natural, so I'm not actually going to wear any foundation at all. I'm just going to use a little bit of concealer where I need to. So you can still see my skin through it, my freckles and everything. I'm also keeping the lip natural. So I'll just use this peach toned lipstick. This is MAC's Ravishing. And I'm applying that into the very inner part of the lip and then blending it out with my finger. Normally, I would just wear it like that, but I know many people like gloss, so I'm going to add a little bit of this peachy toned lip gloss. This is a MAC color, but I'm not sure what it is. Now I'm using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to apply this bronzer around the periphery, side of the forehead, temple, under the cheekbone, and along the chin line. The bronzer is Estee Lauder's Bronze Goddess. It's matte. MAC's Creme Blend blush in Something Special. I'm applying this to the cheek, to the top of the forehead, a little bit across the nose, and into the areas that I've already bronzed.
Okay, so there's your finished look, and I think it's a nice one. I think it's a good balance between dark eye and more natural looking skin. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!